Hello everyone. In this video, I want to take you through 3 case studies on Power BI and also take you to the page on the Power BI website where you have many more case studies available. Now, these case studies are real projects of companies that have utilized Power BI and the Power Platform, and it talks about the problem statement, the way they utilize these tools to improve their efficiency, and the final outcome that came out of it. Now, I have selected 3 case studies for you, but I would like you not to limit yourself to these 3. You can see that there is also a link which has many more case studies in it, and I would strongly urge you all to go and have a look at all of these. But let's focus on these 3 for now. So the first one is of Swiggy, and we all know Swiggy. This, in fact, is the first case study that is available on the Power BI website. So it essentially talks about how Swiggy has used Power BI to analyze its data. How did it decide between the number of different BI tools in the market? And how did it know that Power BI is the one that they wanted? The way they created an entire data pipeline. They have also given you a diagram of the entire process. So it explains the way the data came in. It explains the analytics that needs to happen on it. And then finally, the actionable insights that were generated after analyzing the data. So you can see here there are snapshots that have been given. Of course, the numbers have only been used for illustration purposes, but this will give you a good sense of how companies end up using Power BI. And you can see that they spoke about how it was a cost-effective platform fit for the company growth. And looking ahead, Swiggy wants to focus more on R and Python visualizations and utilize more AI capabilities. Like this, there are 2 more case studies that I have identified for you. One is for AB InBev, and the other is for PwC. So these 3 I very strongly recommend that all of you read completely. And of course, when we meet in the live interaction, if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to address that. There's also a separate link which has even more customer success stories available. And you can see there's a wide assortment of companies that have been represented here. So definitely take out some time. And before we actively start to work on the tool, it would be a great idea for you to see how companies have been using these tools.